Alright, boys and girls, let's go ahead and make our final Tumblr post. Hopefully, everything is good for everybody here who's watching this, both present, past, future. But let's go ahead and answer these questions for this final video post. What were your thoughts about your research topic going into the first week of this semester, or of the semester? I would say I had no idea what my topic was. I didn't know how to phrase about the entire topic or subject of saying, oh, this is, about microtransaction, how they affected the game community, and how they have manipulated the audience into just spending without, putting much effort into games. But I mean, there have been good samples here and there. One of them a couple years back was like Fallout 76, which Fallout 76 still to this day has a very big monetization problem. Not as much as it did back then, but it's a problem. It's a problem. But next question, what were your thoughts now about your research topic and your project practicum? Oh, sorry. I always yawn when I talk. But I would say one part of me did regret doing microtransactions. Mainly due to the fact that a lot of people have done it, like in videos, like a lot of people have done it before me. Mine's not exactly a unique thing. And in my research, I've been using a lot of video references, the articles they used. But I mean, that's the whole entire thing, So, I mean, some of my classmates have done, things where they create games or animations. I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know who you are, who's already have a job right now, staring at you. But number 3, what did you learn about yourself as a creative through this journey? That I am lazy. Things have to. I would say I really wish I didn't start this semester the way how it did. Certain things happened that really put me in just a bad mood, like just a really, really bad mood throughout the first 2 to 3 months. I really didn't want to do anything, but my classes were the one things that helped me kind of like steer off of that, because I was like, I gotta get this done. Financial aid is already paid for the classes I have. They're not going to refund me. They're not going to give me money. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I won't be able to go ahead and, do the classes I want, or, do things I want. There. So. Sorry. Number 4. What did you learn about the creative and productive production process? Well, due to the fact I was doing YouTube, it is not exactly as tiresome as people thought. It's just mainly due to the fact that you have to be, really good with video editing. There have been times where Adobe has just broke on me, more than I like to say. And not to mention I had another setback with buying a new laptop, because with how long my videos would have to be, I would need to use Adobe, which, is a RAM graphics card heavy fucking program. Sorry for the swear. But yeah, like if you really want to do like YouTube videos, something like that, you need to have a good decent setup. 1, to render the videos. 2, to make sure that the videos are actually properly audio done and everything. And then half the process is really just make sure the audio is somewhat decent, which Adobe has actually helped me make sure that's not exactly as bad as it is. But due to the fact that now I'm not going to be a student anymore, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not gonna be able to use Adobe at all, because how expensive it is. So yeah, that's that. Next one is, what advice would you give a new senior Capstone student? Really dedicate 1 day for no homework, no nothing. Be like, oh no, I know a teacher would say, oh, you gotta spend all your time, gotta make sure, you're busy, gotta make sure you do your projects. Yeah, but you just need 1 day, just like zone out, cool down, and then start back up. It's kind of like, you can't let an engine run for too long or else it's gonna overheat. I mean, well, you can't let your PC heat up to an extreme temperature, because then it'll just overheat and bust. So I would say that due to the fact I usually take Mondays or Fridays off and just just chill. Well, due to the fact that most of my like one of my assignments I usually do on a Friday, I usually take Thursday or Saturday off if I can't do Friday. But yeah, with that, it helps me. It helps me with uh helps with just refocusing. Be like, okay, if I can do all this for the next 6 days, then that one day will be worth it. Now the final question: where to go now? I have no clue. Unfortunately, not much jobs, um, as far as I'm able to find, have been helpful with actually recruiting someone like me. So I'm just probably gonna do a federal job until YouTube kicks up. Till YouTube itself. It's like, yeah, let's go ahead and promote you, yada yada, and probably they'll take a good year or two. Yikes! But I don't know what's gonna happen. Now I'm gonna say, please, this is gonna be personal because things did happen. So I'm gonna give like 10 seconds for you to just either walk away or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. If you stayed this long, then you can go and know what happened. Unfortunately, before the year of 2023 happened, a literal week before the New Year's was gonna happen, my uncle had assaulted me, and I called cops on him. Unfortunately, my grandpa didn't want me and my dad in the house anymore, even though we were in the right. Things happened, and now me and my dad had to move. We had to literally take. We had to literally take an entire week. Well, actually 2 weeks. Finding a place to go, to stay, and then have a week to move everything. Well, actually, a little bit more than a week to move everything, like all this, from the one room that me and my dad shared into this apartment building. So yeah, I can't, be with my friends anymore. I mean, I probably, hopefully can when graduation rolls around and after that. But I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, my dudes. I don't know if, this all can go well. Not to mention graduation is literally on my birthday. And I can't spend it with my friends, can't spend it with any family because one, they are 9 miles away from me. Well, actually 10 miles away from me. 10 miles. Even on bus, it's gonna take like an hour and 40 to get there. So, I don't know. I honestly do not know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be a famous YouTuber. Hopefully, but I just don't know. I don't know if the creative media side of me is going to be, very prosperous. Maybe I can make some weird art, sell for thousands, put it in a museum of art. Like, look at this one square. It means nothing. I just paid a lot of money to have it. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. But I'll guess I'll just hopefully see you all. Hopefully you all have better time than me. Make sure you don't end up like me, with a big old belly. So yeah. Guess I'll see you guys another time. Hopefully in better times. Adios, amigos.